Yeah, it's your boy Tim City. Have you ever just wondered what is offering? You know, um, why should we offer? And what does God think of offering? What is this thing? Why must we offer? How does God feel about it? His thoughts on it. And the only way we'll know how he feels about it is by opening the Bible. So today we're gonna find our reading from 2 Corinthians chapter 9, verse 7, NLT. You must each decide in your heart how much to give. So you must decide in your heart how much you want to give. How much you want to give. This can be in means of money, means of food. This means how can I say this? I like being practical with this. It's like if I was to if I was in your house and maybe I'm telling you, yo man, I'm broke, man. I don't know what to do, man. I don't have food for a month and whatnot. So this means you decide in your heart to say, okay, I am going to give team 1,000. I am going to give team 500. You are offering, you're giving them money. You don't do it because like I shouldn't choose and say, hey man, give me 1,000, give me 1,000, give me this. No. I you get to choose, you get to decide how much money you want to offer or bless me with. You have a say. And don't give reluctantly or in response to pressure. So don't do it because you feel pressure, like you are forced. You're doing it because you're trying to impress or show off or for a reason that is not godly or building. You're just doing it because you feel pressured. I have been in a church, and I know most of you have been in a church where the pastor or somebody who led the offering preached in a way that you felt compelled or forced to give. They made it feel like if you don't give the money, God won't bless you. God won't bless you. God won't look out for you. God won't protect you. Like you had to, and your kids will also be blessed. They made it seem like that, like you need to give. If you don't give money, you won't breathe. You need to give. Like they made it so much of a you need to, you have to. If you don't give, you know, um, the Bible is saying you don't give reluctantly or in response to pressure. You see, and in some cases, some people give because they're like, ooh, that one my neighbor gave out 100 rand. Me, I'm going to give 200. Oh, what? You giving the church 1,000? I'm gonna give the church 5,000. What? You giving the church 10 million? I'm gonna give the church 15 million. You not being cheerful in giving, you competing. You know what I mean? You look, there is also cheerful giving when people just compete, like, how much do you give? I'm gonna give out more, where it's friendly and whatnot. But there is a sense where it's not friendly anymore. It has to do with you can't do better than me. I got this. What? You're a teacher and you gave out that much. I'm a lawyer, so I'm gonna give more. It's like, what do people think? I'm not gonna be belittled by that one. They gave out this money. I must give more. I hope I'm making sense. Okay, I hope I'm making sense. And then he closes it off by saying, "For God loves a person who gives cheerfully." So God loves a person who gives cheerfully. Okay? Mean don't give because you're feeling forced, or you're giving because you're feeling pressured, or you're giving simply because you have to, or you're giving because you were told to do it, or you're giving because you you're cornered into giving. It's like if you help somebody out, not because you're forced, but because you want to, you know, even when they don't help you out, you won't feel pressured because you did it. You did it because you did it because you wanted to. You know, you knew why you're doing it. You're not doing it to impress people or to impress that person, but you're doing it to just help God's children. You know, it wasn't about what people think, what people have to say, how it will make you look if you helped somebody, but it was more of a, I am going to help because God would want me to do this, you know, and you are being cheerful when you're doing things like that, you know, and go ahead and be a cheerful giver, you know. There's many ways that you can be a cheerful giver because you might think, yeah, but I'm still in school. How can I give cheerfully? Well, there's probably a subject that you're good in. There's somebody who lacks in it, help them out. Maybe you don't have money to give. There's somebody at work, you're working, there's a skill that they lack in, a skill they lack in. You can teach them, you know, you can show them a few ropes. Maybe they are new at the job. You can show them how the culture is there. Maybe they are new at church. You can show them, hey, here's the toilet. Oh, by the way, that pastor, his name is this. Oh, that's his wife. You know what I mean? You sharing information, you offering to share information, you know. Um a fly. Ah, there's just many ways you can also offer. Oh, maybe your neighbor goes to church with you, but like they use public transport, and in your car you've got like one seat available. You know, you can offer them a seat, and that's you offering. But again, you're doing it cheerfully, not because you are forced. It's cheerfully, not because you have to. Um, maybe you've got lots of sneakers that you don't wear. You can give a sneaker to somebody who's needy. You can give one pair to somebody who's in need of these shoes, you know, and maybe encourage them to wear them and not to do other things with them, you know. Um, what else can you give? Oh, you can help. There's somebody who goes to the mall and maybe they're an elderly. You can help carry plastic shopping bags for them. You can help clean their house. You know, you can help wash their car. You can help do their garden. All of these it's service that's offering. You offering that service, you know, and in return you want nothing, you know. Remember, this is my breakdown of it. I stand to be corrected. Please go and read the Bible and make your own research and talk to God about it and pray, you know. And every time you get for all those you've had and whatnot, because some people don't find it easy to forgive. You know, they hold things against you, even when you try your level best to change and whatnot. Forgive them, okay? And I pray that you will find it in your heart to forgive those who hurt you. You know, yeah, it's not easy. You know, yeah, guys. Thank you. It's your boy Tim City. Let's go out.